The story of alcohol-infused candies begins with cacao, a bean that has enchanted civilizations for millennia. This magical bean, native to Mesoamerica, has a long and storied past, deeply intertwined with the cultures that first cultivated it. Ancient civilizations like the Olmecs revered cacao, considering it a gift from the gods. They used it to create a bitter, spiced drink, which was often consumed during sacred rituals and ceremonies. This drink, often used in rituals, was far from the sweet chocolate we know today. It was a potent brew, believed to have mystical properties. It was a sacred elixir, treasured for its invigorating properties and its ability to connect the drinker with the divine. The Mayans and Aztecs inherited this reverence for cacao, integrating it deeply into their own cultures. They continued to use it in ceremonies and for medicinal purposes, believing it could heal the body and spirit. The cacao drink was a symbol of power and status, reserved for the elite and used to display wealth and influence. Only the elite could afford to indulge in this luxurious beverage, which was often served in ornate vessels. The Aztecs believed cacao had divine origins, a gift from the gods meant to be cherished and respected. They associated it with Quetzalcoatl, the god of wisdom and knowledge, who was said to have brought cacao to the people. This deep respect for cacao ensured its continued importance in Mesoamerican culture, where it was more than just a food item. The cacao bean was more than just an ingredient. It was a symbol of their heritage, beliefs, and connection to the divine, a testament to their rich cultural history and spiritual practices. Its use in rituals and its association with the divine solidified its place in their history, ensuring that cacao would be remembered and revered for generations. The legacy of the ancient Mesoamericans lives on in every bite of chocolate we enjoy today, a delicious reminder of a time when cacao was considered the food of the gods. Chocolate's journey across the Atlantic Ocean brought about a dramatic transformation. The cacao bean, native to the Americas, was initially a mystery to the European explorers. When Europeans discovered cacao in the 16th century, they were intrigued by the bitter bean. It was unlike anything they had encountered before. However, it wasn't love at first taste. The initial reaction was one of surprise and even disappointment. The Europeans found the traditional Mesoamerican preparation too intense. The drink, often mixed with spices and chili, was far from the sweet treat we know today. They sought to adapt it to their palate. European chefs and chocolatiers began experimenting with different ingredients and methods. Sugar, already a popular commodity in Europe, held the key to this transformation. The addition of sugar was a game changer. The addition of sugar masked cacao's natural bitterness. It created a more palatable and enjoyable flavor profile. It revealed a whole new dimension of flavor. People were delighted by this new, sweetened version of chocolate. Chocolate quickly became a coveted delicacy. Shops dedicated to selling chocolate began to appear. Chocolate houses sprung up across Europe, becoming social hubs for the wealthy. These establishments were the place to see and be seen. This sweetened version of chocolate captivated European society. It was no longer just a food item, it was a cultural phenomenon. It was a luxurious indulgence, a symbol of status and refinement. The rich and powerful flaunted their love for chocolate. The popularity of chocolate drinks soared. Whether hot or cold, chocolate became a staple in European diets. People enjoyed them both hot and cold. The versatility of chocolate drinks added to their widespread appeal. Chocolate had shed its ancient ritualistic roots and emerged as a fashionable treat. It was no longer just a ceremonial drink, but a daily indulgence. This European reinvention of chocolate paved the way for the diverse world of chocolate confections we know and love today. From bars to truffles, the possibilities are endless. It was the catalyst for centuries of experimentation and innovation in the world of chocolate. Each generation added its own twist, making chocolate even more delightful. And it all began with the simple addition of sugar. This small change sparked a revolution in taste and culture. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. The 19th and 20th centuries witnessed the remarkable rise of the candy industry. During this period, candy transformed from a rare luxury into a beloved treat enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. Advancements in technology, particularly the Industrial Revolution, made mass production of sweets possible. Factories equipped with new machinery could produce candy on an unprecedented scale, making it more affordable and accessible. Candy was no longer a luxury reserved for the elite. It became accessible to the masses. Small candy shops began to pop up in towns and cities, offering a variety of sweets that were once considered rare and expensive. Innovative confectioners experimented with new flavors, textures, and formats. From chocolates and caramels to gummies and lollipops, the variety of candies exploded. Each new creation brought excitement and joy to candy lovers. And caramels to gummies and lollipops, the variety of candies exploded. Confectioners were constantly pushing the boundaries of what was possible, creating new and exciting treats that captivated the public's imagination. And lollipops, the variety of candies exploded. The sheer diversity of candy available meant there was something for everyone, from the youngest child to the oldest adult. Iconic brands emerged, forever changing the candy landscape. Names like Hershey's, Mars, and Cadbury became synonymous with quality and innovation in the candy world. Candy became a symbol of childhood joy and indulgence. For many, the simple act of enjoying a piece of candy brought back fond memories of carefree days and special moments. This period also saw the rise of advertising and marketing in the candy industry. Colorful packaging and catchy slogans enticed consumers, making candy not just a treat, but a must-have item. And catchy slogans enticed consumers. Advertisements featured happy children and families, reinforcing the idea that candy was an essential part of a joyful life. Candy became an integral part of popular culture. It appeared in movies, television shows, and even music, cementing its place in the hearts and minds of people everywhere. The candy industry's growth reflected a broader cultural shift towards pleasure and leisure. As people had more free time and disposable income, they sought out small indulgences like candy to enhance their lives. The mass production and widespread availability of candy cemented its place in society. It became a staple in households, a treat for special occasions, and a simple pleasure in everyday life. It became a source of comfort, celebration, and everyday enjoyment. Whether it was a holiday, a birthday, or just a regular day, candy was there to bring a smile to people's faces. The 19th and 20th centuries were truly the golden age of candy. This era laid the foundation for the modern candy industry, shaping the way we enjoy sweets today. The Prohibition era in the United States, while intended to curb alcohol consumption, had an unexpected consequence. It fueled the candy industry's growth. With alcoholic beverages banned, Americans sought alternative indulgences. Candy, with its sweet allure and readily available status, filled the void. The demand for candy skyrocketed during this period. Existing candy manufacturers ramped up production, and new confectionaries opened their doors. People flocked to soda fountains and candy shops, seeking a taste of something sweet and satisfying. This surge in demand wasn't limited to traditional sweets. Innovative confectioners, seizing the opportunity, experimented with new flavors and formats. Some even incorporated alcohol flavors into their candies, mimicking the taste of banned beverages. Prohibition's unintended consequence was a boon for the candy industry. It solidified candy's place as a cultural staple and a source of comfort and enjoyment, even in the face of adversity. Now let's dive into the world of liqueur-filled delights. These little treasures have a rich history, dating back to the early days of confectionery. Imagine biting into a piece of chocolate and discovering a burst of your favorite liqueur inside. Pure bliss. Over the years, these treats have evolved, with artisans experimenting with a variety of flavors and techniques. Today, thanks to advancements in artificial intelligence, the production process is more refined than ever, ensuring each piece is a perfect blend of flavor and craftsmanship. So, whether you're a fan of classic combinations or adventurous new flavors, there's a liqueur-filled delight out there just waiting to be savored. Today, the world of alcohol-infused candies has evolved into a sophisticated and delightful industry. From whiskey truffles to rum-filled chocolates, modern boozy treats offer a unique blend of flavors that tantalize the taste buds. These confections are crafted with precision, ensuring a perfect balance between the sweetness of candy and the boldness of spirits. Whether enjoyed as a luxurious treat or a special gift, these modern delights have certainly carved out their own niche in the world of confectionery. The art of infusion is where the magic truly happens. It's a meticulous process that requires both skill and creativity. By carefully blending high-quality alcohol with premium ingredients, artisans create candies that are not only delicious, but also carry the distinct character of their infused spirits. This delicate balance is achieved through precise measurements and expert techniques. ensuring that each piece is a harmonious blend of flavors. It's truly an art form, one that continues to evolve and inspire. In recent years, artificial intelligence has made its mark on the confectionery industry, revolutionizing the way alcohol-infused candies are created. AI technology allows for precise flavor profiling, ensuring that each batch meets the highest standards of taste and quality. By analyzing consumer preferences and trends, AI can even predict new flavor combinations that might become the next big hit. This innovative approach not only enhances the production process, but also opens up a world of possibilities for creating unique and exciting confections. As we look to the future, it's important to consider the role of responsibility in the production and consumption of alcohol-infused candies. With growing awareness around health and sustainability, many producers are now focusing on using organic ingredients and eco-friendly packaging. Additionally, there's a push towards creating lower alcohol options that can be enjoyed by a wider audience. By embracing these responsible practices, the industry can continue to thrive while ensuring that these delightful treats can be enjoyed by future generations. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.